let us move on to the solution part. In this problem, let me write what are the given details they are given in the question. So the given what they are given is, they are given x bar 1, they are given it as 70, and x bar 2 we need to find this, and x bar c they are given, that is combined arithmetic mean, they are given as 62, and they are, what else they are given, they are given with sample sizes. The first sample size what they are given it is 30, and the second sample size what they are given it is 35. So let me give you the formula for combined arithmetic mean. So the combined arithmetic mean formula is x bar c is equal to n1 x bar 1 plus n2 x bar 2 divided by n1 plus n2. So this is a formula what they are given. So this is a formula of combined arithmetic mean. So let us substitute whatever the given details they are given in the question itself. So x bar c they are given it as 62, and n1 is 30, and what is x bar 1? X bar 1 they are given it as 70. Let me group this as one particular factor. So now n2 is what? N2 is nothing but 35. X bar 2 we don't know, that we need to find. So now, so divided by n1 plus n2. What do you mean by n1 plus n2? That is nothing but sample size of the first group and the sample size of the second one. So let us combine this sample sizes, that is 30 plus 35. I will just mention like this, 30 plus 35. So we need to simplify this. So how to simplify this? 62 will be equal to, let me multiply with 30 into 70. 30 into 70 it will give you 2100 plus 35 x bar 2 that we need to find. Now 30 plus 35 it will give you 65. So now what I will do is, I am going to cross multiply the 65 into 62. Let me write that write like this, 62 into 65, that will be equal to 2100 plus 35 x bar 2. So now simplify the 62 into 65, you multiply, you will get the answer as 4030. You will get the answer as 4030, that will be equal to 2100 plus 35 x bar 2. Now subtract, so transfer this 2100 into right hand side, it will become negative. So I am going to subtract from 4030, I will get 1930. 1930, that will be equal to 35 x bar 2. 35 x bar 2. Now I want to find the value of x bar 2. I will keep that x bar 2 in the left hand side. I will transfer 35 into right hand side. So it will goes to the denominator. So then 1930 divided by 35 divided by 35. So just divide that, you will get 55 point, x bar 2 is equal to 55.1428. 1428. So this is the answer what you will get when you are simplifying. So you can take it as this is the mean of the other section, the students of other section. So 55.1.48 is that I am going to round it up into 55 only, because after point it is only 1428 is there, that I am going to round it up into the lowest number, that is 55. So this is what we need to observe. So this is the mean marks of section B. So this is how you need to find whenever they given the question like this. So what is the first step we are completed? The first step is we need to identify what are the given details they are given in the question. So based on that we are consider the formula of combined arithmetic mean. In the combined arithmetic mean they are given the combined arithmetic mean also they are given, that is 62. We need to find x bar 2. So to find x bar 2, what we did is, whatever the given details they are given, everything we are substituted in the formula, and after that the denominator, that is nothing but the total of the sample size, the two samples are added up, then I got the answer as 65. That 65 I am going to cross multiply with respect to the combined arithmetic mean, then I will get 4030, then I subtracted with 2100, then I left with 1930, that will be equal to 35 x bar 2. Then I want the answer for x bar 2, therefore I send the 35 35 into the other side, it will goes to the denominator. Since it is a coefficient, it goes to the denominator. Therefore, we got 1930 divided by 35. If you do, you will get the mean marks of the other section. This is how we need to compute this problem. Usually they are going to ask you for 5 mark.